more
it's
like.
Carl Diner and they only serve one thing. It's my dick and his old ass. Is that a good joke?
Woo boy.
It would have been better if it happened in the moment.
Yeah, but
I don't really
I
like-
know.
It really got us
Listen,
good
I
before the
know
show.
that. I know that it would have been better, but it had to be
Yeah.
saved for the
Hey,
record, for
yeah,
posterity's sake.
I guess, nothing can be for us.
Mm-hmm. No.
I swear to God I didn't stop him because it didn't make sense, but I swear to God I saw Christopher Walken in the Newark airport.
How'd he look?
Like shit.
Yeah.
Damn,
What
my
was he
man's
wearing?
flying into Newark?
I mean, I guess it could have been just an old man who lives in
It
Newark.
could have been. That is a high probability. That is a very high
But it
possibility.
it looked exactly like
That's so cool. The king.
In the actual...
beautiful day here in Newark.
Yeah, I guess that character mostly is
Yeah.
Christopher Walken's voice.
Yeah. Yes, I was wondering if anywhere here in Newark there was a place to acquire gay sex. I wanted to know if a fellow like me could perhaps make an acquaintance of another wise guy, spend some time with him, maybe in a bathroom, perhaps. I haven't done walking in forever. He's hard to get into.
Is that what you call gay guys? What
Yeah.
gay guys call each other wise guys?
It's a thing we call each other. It's part of a family. It's part of a family.
This thing of ours.
Yeah, this thing of ours. When you're in the life.
You see,
Stop.
a gay man has 472 tails. A woman has 16. A gay man has 472. The Sicilians are born faggots. A Sicilian can always tell another gay man.
Wait, is that his line? I don't remember that movie.
Yeah, there he goes.
And then
the
what is-
Sicilians are born liars. He goes,
Oh,
every
right,
man has 28 toes. Women have, 25.
Right.
Man has 22.
Is
Whatever
this
the fuck
Catch
it
Me
is.
If You Can?
No, it's True Romance.
Catch me if you can.
Yeah.
Well, he wasn't. Did
You want a Chesterfield? He offers him a
Yeah,
Chesterfield.
yeah, I remember that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And then Dennis Hopper drops a lot of N-bombs.
Yeah.
That was written by
You
Tarantino,
know,
right?
yeah.
But he didn't direct it.
No.
You're part eggplant. Yeah.
Mooly.
You're part eggplant. I can't do Dennis Hopper. I can barely do walking anymore.
No, that was pretty good, dude.
Yeah, but I mean, everyone used to do walking, so it was a guy you just didn't
Mhm.
do.
2 mice. I can't do it.
A duck walks into a bar. He says, "Put it on my bill." That's
I thought there was more. I don't
no,
remember.
no. That's
I'm
that's the
gay.
entire line.
I'm
Yeah,
gay.
yeah.
Blast
Duck
from
bill.
the past.
Yeah.
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 There's one thing I love. It's hot Dr. Pepper. I kept this gold watch up my ass for 4 years.
Shouts out. Young Christopher Walken looked like Angelina Jolie. You guys seen that
A
meme?
beautiful day here in the
He
Newark
was
airport.
in. Was he in Deer Hunter?
He was. But I'm talking even younger.
I thought that was like one of his first things.
Yeah, but I'm talking younger.
Oh, like before. he
I
was an
originally
actor.
wrote the script for Deer Hunter. It was called Deer Humper, and it was about a man who has sex with deers in Russian Pennsylvania.
She was like, what's her name? Meryl was looking like a dime back then, bro.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
When she was married
Late
to Fredo.
70s.
Meryl could get sliced up back then.
Oh, absolutely.
I would have
would
loved
take
to just take a hunting
the
knife,
katana right
slit
to
her
her
right
pussy.
slash her fucking face open, just punching her wildly in the chest.
Yeah, and this all means sex, by the way.
Yeah,
this
yeah.
doesn't mean
I just watched
Well,
that.
I mean, while
murdering
having
her.
sex,
Oh,
obviously.
I thought that's what
Just
euphemism.
fucking her and just fucking wham, just feeling the hilt of like a big hunting knife just fucking smack against her sternum
Mm-hmm.
as I sink that blade right into her fucking heart.
Wow. And
you're
what would that do
you're
to
talking
you?
about
While you have
stabbing her?
sex
I
with
just like it. It just feels. It just makes the sex better.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Mhm.
Everybody get your penis hard.
Everybody get your dick hard. Yeah.
It's pretty cool. Too bad Fredo died of he had,
Bone
like,
cancer.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
sucks.
What was that? Cavalli, John Cavalli. What was that
Yeah.
actor's name?
Yeah. In the
John Cavassier.
four legendary roles.
John Cavassier.
John Cavassier.
And
Mr.
then-
Forehead himself.
He had
And
a
then-
big ass forehead.
The last thing he did before he died, invented the drink Cavassier,
Mm-hmm.
and his legacy lives on to this day.
Did
True.
white people ever buy that drink? Was that
No.
ever for white people?
Probably like in the 40s,
In the
maybe.
1920s or something?
What about Hennessy? Do Do you think white people are ever into
Definitely.
that?
Yeah.
You think so?
Mm-hmm.
What about Grand Marnier?
Yeah. Oh, white people are still into that today.
Really?
Oh yeah.
I only associate that with Tony Woods because he used to get
Yeah.
shots of orange liqueur.
Shouts out to Tony
The
Woods.
legend.
Shit, I forgot what fucking reads we're supposed to do. I thought I had them all marked down.
Take your time, pal.
It's fine,
In the
dude.
meantime, I'll
Sorry.
tell everybody
Hey.
about. I made a big ass chili on what was it, Sunday? You guys ever make a chili? It's therapeutic, dude.
Mm-hmm. Do you have a slow cooker? You
I
got one of
don't.
them Instapots?
I do not.
Everyone's talking about them.
Fuck that shit. My shit goes on a pot and I simmer that motherfucker
You just do it on the stove.
as God motherfucking intended.
Exactly.
Oh, fuck.
Old school style.
But the problem is I've been eating chili now for 4 days in a row, and my ass is a casualty of that decision.
Mm-hmm.
Is there a food that really tears up your ass cheeks?
Plenty of food.
Yeah.
Lots of different foods and other substances. And
I think I have hemorrhoids. By the way, I didn't know what they were, but my
it's
ass hurts.
it's like a lump on your asshole or something.
Is that what it is?
I think so.
That's all it is?
I thought it was,
Is
but
that
it's,
what
I think
is?
it's from sitting in the toilet too long.
Yeah,
Mhm.
and then you gotta get like one of those rings.
Because
right,
your
to
boy
sit on?
can I be honest with you? I love setting up shop in
Yeah,
the toilet.
I like doing a 90-10, 10%
Yeah.
poop, 90%
Well, I got a whole rig in
shit.
there. I got Sim City going on in there.
Yeah,
Yeah.
Nick, I noticed that we had one of those IMAX with the clear blue.
Yeah, I got stuff.
background
I
in
got a
the
whole
back.
thing that swivels down. I've got 3 monitors.
Uh-huh.
I get all my cities set up.
That's you do a lot of crypto in there.
I
too.
do a lot of Sim City.
just
Yep.
SimCity.
I'm the mayor of
Yeah, that's for
several
recreation.
fictional
He
towns.
keeps
Mhm.
and he's got 3 different cities going on each screen.
3 different kind. One of them modeled after Nolens,
Yeah, that's
my
right.
hometown
Mhm.
of Nolens, Louisiana.
Mhm.
Nolens, Maryland.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
I love
right
it.
on the water. Beautiful
No,
Essex.
Yeah.
New
The
Orleans,
water.
Maryland. It's completely landlocked.
Nah,
The first
dude.
building was in 1983. It's a post office. And then
We
they
sh-
quickly built a Blockbuster Video.
We should buy waterfront property in Essex
Yeah,
and open the Big Easy Cafe
yeah.
and do a New Orleans themed bar
hmm
Uh-huh.
in southeastern Baltimore County,
Yeah,
bordering Dundalk and the water.
that'd be great, dude. We should
What
go-
water is it? The Chesapeake Bay?
I don't know.
Yeah, nobody knows. Actually, it's actually a interesting piece of trivia. No one knows any of the names of the body of waters in Maryland. They've
Mhm.
never been named.
Really?
Yeah,
Yep.
They
it's
should
just
get to
called
that.
It's just called the ocean.
Yeah, Danny Ocean.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'll step down the ocean. I'll put my foot in an ocean
They
puddle.
call like even
Yeah.
any body of water,
Mhm.
swimming pool.
That's the ocean.
yeah.
the
I
ocean.
pulled.
Yo, they
the-
got too much chlorine in this little piece of the ocean.
Yo, I
in my
stu-
backyard
I
over
pulled
here.
the stick on the sink, and then the ocean is in. Now there's the ocean in the sink.
Yeah, why are they selling bottles of ocean out
Yeah,
in raw
why
form?
does the skink got an ocean in it? Somebody made the ocean
The
in
zinc.
skink.
No, the zinc.
The skink got an ocean in it.
Yo, this fucking ocean tastes fucking weird, yo.
Yeah. Yeah, do you have any what's that shit? It's like the brown ocean. Oh, you mean Coca-Cola? That's what I wanted.
This brown ocean's sweet. I hate regular ocean. It doesn't
don't
taste
like-
like anything, yo.
Regular ocean. It's disgusting. Oh, you mean Coca-Cola?
Yeah, that's what I was talking about.
yeah.
Yeah, give me 4 Coca-Colas.
Yeah. Damn, you're smart as fuck.
Damn, you're sexy.
Damn.
Yo, I love a smart
I
woman.
love a smart woman. What are you, like 27? I'm 61. Yeah, that's you seem about in that window.
Yeah, right between 20 and 62
you got
years
that
old.
20, 62-year-old vibe on you.
Yeah, so anyway, do you want to go into my Chevy Cavalier in the backseat and have sex?
Damn, your pussy making so much ocean.
Oh, sorry. I have to always do the ocean on the girl's face after I have sex with them.
Sorry, I got white ocean all over your Raven shirt. The Raven Super Bowl champion shirt that you were wearing, I see now entirely as a dress.
You cinched it with a belt in the middle.
Yeah, you thought that was not a shirt, but an entire dress to wear out of your house with slippers you done stole from the Comfort Inn.
Oh god.
Yeah, that's true. That's a very little known fact about Baltimore, but
They're all
everyone
oceans.
calls every piece of water the ocean.
All waters.
Any kind of ocean. Ah, damn, dude. So we are we moving? What are we doing, Nick?
What do you mean?
The operation.
Oh yeah.
We're moving.
The
Well,
operation's moving to Maryland.
Look,
man.
gotta pitch
I
this
have my
wife.
I have my brief period of trying out cryptocurrencies, day trading. Didn't really work
It's
out.
over.
Lost $60,000. That happens.
You're living.
You lose 2 down payments on a shitty house on an app on your phone. The same way, doing the same sensation you get while checking Twitter.
Yeah.
Somehow you're down $60K.
Yeah.
Just 4 college state school educations.
More money than I've made in the entirety of my life.
Prior to the
until
Prior to the
podcast.
podcast. And in a matter of days.
Well, I think before we move, we should wait for the next real dip in the economy.
it's happening.
'Cause you don't
man.
want to buy something and then have everything fall.
Shut up.
Shut up.
What?
man.
I mean, that
Shut
sounds like
up.
a reasonable-
Shut. Fuck you.
That sounds like a
Shut
reasonable.
up.
Fuck you, bitch.
Anyways,
shit-
I'm
what?
buying a house down there,
Yeah.
and then
Love
I'm going to turn the basement into a studio, and then we're going
Uh-huh.
to start doing the podcast down there.
I love
And
it.
bands too. We'll have bands.
We'll
come
have
through.
band practice.
Band.
You're
We'll
gonna have
do
to. We're
We're
gonna
gonna
have
have
to move
good
down
Charlotte.
there. We're gonna move Dasha first. Dasha can come move
Yeah.
in with me at my place, and then once
She's gonna move to.
I just want to make sure she's comfortable.
Yeah.
and
I
then
It's
don't
gonna be
know
a
if
hard.
she'll
The
like
transition will be the hardest for
Baltimore.
her.
yeah, and then
I
we're,
don't know if she's a Baltimore kind
oh
of gal.
she'll
Oh,
like
she'll
she'll
be-
like
oh, she'll be a
well,
Baltimore
she'll be
girl.
taken care of.
I don't get it.
Believe me, she'll be taken care
She'll
of.
be
down
taken
there.
care of down there.
Oh, don't you
She
worry
like
about
comes back,
that. She's gonna
Adam, I'm
have
back from my
a
vacation.
real nice time down
Why do you
there.
smell like the ocean? Adam,
This is
stop looking at me.
It's a rude bit about my girlfriend cheating on me with you.
Stop
No, we
looking
didn't say
at
with
me.
who, man.
You're gonna
We just
find
said she'll be
someone?
taken care of.
She just said she'd be taken care of. We said she was going to cheat on
We're
you.
never gonna. Yeah, dude.
We said we're just going to like take her out to lunch.
No,
and
but you
stuff.
implied that
We
she
didn't
had
imply
lotion on her
anything.
face.
No, we were saying she could use the podcast studio and that we'd take her to the beach,
Yeah, dude. Ocean City, dude.
Ocean City.
I know what goes on.
God,
there,
man, you
dude.
were so insecure.
Yeah, dude. This kind of says more about you than it does us.
You
man.
know what this
Yeah,
week
it's,
is, dude.
literally, it's like, hey, how's your girlfriend doing? You're like, why? Are you trying to fuck her?
Yeah, dude. We want her to
So we
get
just
because we know she doesn't want to move to Baltimore,
Yeah.
so we're gonna make her very
Guys,
comfortable.
Guys,
we don't want her to associate the negative aspects of like the first parts of a move with
this
you.
is my assault
Exactly.
my assault week, okay? And I would appreciate a
Oh,
little bit
yeah.
more respect around just for the week.
I told you we're not talking about that on the show.
Yeah.
we don't have to talk about it, but it is my assault week. So
Mhm.
it's like my birthday.
All
week.
right, Adam got a little too questiony with me about my dealings with a certain girlfriend.
Adam just kept
Can you
trying.
imagine, like,
Adam
some
kept
thing
asking to get
dating
his
that
share.
much of an abusive relationship.
Adam kept. See, the thing is, Nick's been garnishing Adam's wages. He keeps saying he's gonna pay him. Adam hasn't seen a dime of
From
the
this show?
podcast yet.
Yeah.
yeah, but it's all about making connections.
Yeah, exactly. so you
that's what I
kept.
mean.
So you just kept asking
Right,
to
yeah.
get your money,
It's for the
and
resume. You
you know
right.
we had to introduce
Yeah.
you to the boot,
I've
Mr.
said
Boot.
plenty of things that on this show that made me completely unemployable for any other career field.
Yeah, you're making connections in media.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to make some connections with just with you guys as friends.
Of course.
I was
Yeah.
thinking the other day though, because I always try and find the funniest ways to blow the podcast money,
Mhm.
and literally just giving it away to Chinese businessmen. is, I mean, that's
That would
so
be
much
really
better
funny.
than a racing wheel. No, I have. I mean, who do you think takes that money when you lose it?
Oh, true. You're right.
Yeah,
Yeah, that's
I
pretty
used to
cool.
go to.
I
I
have
used
to
to go
file
to
all
this-
these special tax forms with the IRS because I lost a bunch of money to China.
Yeah, it looks like you're just laundering money for the Chinese. You lost so much of it.
Yeah.
It looks like some
They're like-
complex
they're like,
money
no one-
laundering.
No
scam.
one's this bad at trading.
It looks like, it looks like you're 60K into the fucking Chinese mafia.
You're right. Yeah. Which, but to be fair, is like the most like like broke, just doing a socialist podcast and saying you care. Woke.
Mhm.
Now that I'm
Giving
back on
to the
Twitter,
People's
I'm
Republic.
learning this meme. woke,
Yes.
literally just shoveling money into the People's Republic of China.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next
Well,
up,
maybe
DPRK,
that's
dude.
kind of also hedging our bets for when they
Delicious
Yeah.
pussy.
Take
How
really
about
knowledgeable.
edging your bets?
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
when you're losing money, but you're beating off, watching the
hours.
numbers go down.
Yeah, and not coming.
And not coming.
Yeah.
Mhm.
You're a pay pig to yourself.
Oh, that's hot.
Because no dumb bitch could satisfy me the way I need to lose money.
That's right.
What, you think some white woman can spend $60,000 on shoes? The Chinese need that for rockets.
That's real findom.
That's right.
That's
Yeah,
real
dude.
findom. It's not giving money to a girl's
Why don't you
Amazon
step out of the
wish
way,
list.
you fucking sissy ass low tier pay pigs, and watch me become a sex slave
To the entire nation
to a
of
billion
China.
people to look exactly the same.
Using Nick's money to put up suicide nets around their buildings.
Yeah,
Well,
suicide fishnets,
Mhm.
little dominatrix.
I love that.
Ooh, I like that.
That gets me hard.
Yeah.
Shit. look
I'm
damn.
jacking off.
I love
right
the
now.
idea of a Chinese woman jumping out of the Foxconn factory into that net, and it stretches over her legs, and she sinks down almost to the ground underneath, just enough for me to quickly taste her pussy before she bungees. Before she bungees all the way back into her
Just
shitty
one,
factory job.
just one giant ice cream
one
lick.
lick.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, like, like a cartoon. And then she's just right back into the factory.
Before she has time to process it, she's just making other phones.
Yeah.
It hits her like 6 years later.
Yeah.
She sees someone in fish.
My pussy has been tasted.
Best seat in the house, pal.
Hell yeah.
Then they sell those seats.
Mhm.
Those, you get tickets to be the pussy taster.
Yeah.
Foxconn's got a beautiful business model, man.
Well, they're good. Are they going
Not
to
an ounce
Wisconsin?
of fat.
Or did they stop that?
Were they going to go to Wisconsin?
Scott Walker made a deal with them or something.
That's awesome.
I don't really pay attention to shit anymore.
And-
Anyway,
Yeah. No, it's Foxconn considering iPhone factory in Vietnam.
Hell yeah, dude.
what happened with Wisconsin?
Hey, look, Vietnam is closer to Wisconsin than China is. Before you look
I don't
it
know
up,
about that.
before you look it
Yes.
up,
I don't think that's
suck
true.
my
actually.
dick. If you're at home now,
Mm-hmm.
you're going, excuse me, but I won the map contest in 5th grade, and I know that that's wrong. Remember to suck my dick.
Remember to give Nick head.
Remember to suck my entire dick,
Mm-hmm.
and don't ever correct me about the map.
I think Indochina is a cooler name than Vietnam.
Yeah.
The French had that right. I'll give them that.
Yeah.
Indochina.
Yeah.
Yeah, like
That's
sounds like on
hilarious,
that
dude.
Indo.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Oh,
That's
this
cool.
is Darko China.
Yeah. This is inside deep ass China.
Kazakhstan. Oh, I think you mean Chinko, Russia.
I think you mean.
It's kind of like a Ching Chongy Russia.
I think you mean, and the guy just holds his eyelids back.
yeah, yeah.
That kind of Russia. There's no verbal word for
Yeah,
it.
no, like to pronounce our language, you would have to. And I don't know why Kazakhstan people talk like Africans.
Yes, but it reads.
You know,
it
how
They
plays.
probably
they got
do.
like clicks and whistles,
Mhm.
but they have just pulling their eyes back.
yeah. Yeah, pull your eyes back with a Russian accent. Duh.
Yeah. Duh.
Did you see
That's all I
when
got for
Borat
Russia.
came out? They got mad about it, and they were like, "We're way more Chinese actually than
Mm-hmm.
we're being portrayed."
Yeah, I'm.
Yeah, they're like, we like to do math. We do math and we do not good at fuck.
Yeah. Our dumpling. We have dumplings, but they're filled with shit.
Yeah, real
Shit
dumplings.
dumplings.
Yeah,
Actual dumplings.
Dumplings.
Oh,
That's where they get the name.
that's disgusting.
That would be horrible. You
Traditional-
bite into a dumpling, it's just a fucking wet ass turd.
You're with your Chinese girlfriend, so you don't want to offend her.
Mm.
Yeah, it's just some fucking white guy eating it for the first time. He's like,
yeah.
I don't know if these are for me.
Yeah. You'd be a good move.
That's a
You
great
date,
prank.
you date a Chinese girl and you go meet her family and you immediately start picking cat turds out of the litter box and just look at her mom and be like, "These are delicious."
Yeah, just try to take a bite out of their live
Yeah,
pet.
right.
Pet.
You just have
Thank you for
Just
having me over for dinner.
putting your shoes in the cat's litter box and eating the cat's shit. And licking the cat's asshole. Your girlfriend's like, Mark, what are you doing? You're like, I'm trying not to offend your mom. I'm trying to be a good boyfriend.
Their
Sorry,
parents are
Mrs.
just
Ling Ling. My name is Suzanne.
yeah. I was gonna say just named Jerry.
Yeah,
And like,
right. I'm from New Jersey.
I'm a fucking car salesman. Yes.
Yeah, we're Hispanic. We're those Mexican people that look so
They do, man. What
They
the
turn
fuck
so
is that?
sleepy. They look Chinese.
They're
no,
true.
there are like a lot of like, but isn't that because of the land bridge? Like the Native American
I don't know.
population looks kind of Asian.
Yeah, they do. They definitely do. But some
I used to
Hispanic
play.
people
I used to play
straight
soccer.
look Chinese.
Yeah, I used to play soccer in Meridian Hill Park with a bunch of Mexican dudes. And there was this one dude that looked totally Chinese, and everyone would be like, "Chino," and then
Yeah.
they'd laugh at him. And
Yeah.
stuff.
Yeah. It's awesome
He was
how
like he
racist
looked
every
like
other
a fat
country
Chinese
is.
guy. Yeah,
Oh, I love that. A
Yeah.
Hispanic guy that looks
Andale,
like a
Chino,
fat Chinese
Chino.
guy. That's a hilarious guy, man.
Everyone
Well,
was
that's
so
the story
mean
of
to him.
Chink Steaks in Philadelphia.
Just some guy who had eyes like that.
Yeah.
Is that it?
Yeah, legit.
Is that the
legitimately
one that's like
no
order
joke.
in English? You fucking
No,
foreigners.
no. It was literally called Chink Steaks.
Yeah, it was a place called Chink Steaks. They changed their names to like Joe's or something in 2012.
Yeah, like way later than
There's
you'd think.
Pat's. Yeah, right?
Yeah, they still have the website.
Yeah, Pat's and Geno's are the two famous ones, but they
And
also
one of them's
sort of suck dick.
racist.
Yeah,
Yes,
I mean, they're
Geno's.
both
Geno's,
racist.
yeah.
It's Philadelphia.
Yeah, they're both. That's you got to get a license, a business license. You have to be racist.
Chinkssteaks.com.
There's that dead rapper, R.I.P. Chinks Drugs. Great, good guy.
Do you
Lost
remember that
too
rapper Jin, the Asian
course.
rapper?
Your girlfriend had my dumplings and my egg roll in her mouth.
Do you remember the Punjabi MC?
Honey, hit the boogie, hit the band, let's suck my fucking penis, I'm a fucking gay, suck my fucking dick. Yeah, I love that song.
Yeah.
Yeah, I
Eat my
guess they
fucking
still
asshole.
have
Looks
the
like a fucking
website.
dick.
So you go to chinksteaks.com, and then it just says like what makes Philadelphia great.
Yeah, I think someone just bought it.
Yeah,
It doesn't look like it doesn't. It looks like just somebody bought the website.
maybe,
And is
but
it?
it was Chink Steaks until
Yeah.
take that racist. Eat at Joe's, formerly Chink Steaks. Blog.angryasianman.com.
Yeah, I mean, it shouldn't be called that. That's a wild thing for a fucking business to be called.
That's my favorite type of like online activism is Asian American Pacific Islander guys.
Woke guys?
The Asians that are angry, like the
Yeah, like
Suey
that
Park
poet
crew.
that got mad at you.
Oh yeah, the poet.
that slam poet.
Yeah, he wanted me to be thrown in jail
Yeah,
for
yeah.
making fun of Chinese New Year.
Well, he's from Singapore, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
We're like
awesome.
cussing is illegal or whatever.
Yeah. How about sing a pour your mom's pussy all over my dick?
Yeah, come
So
over
true.
here.
Why don't you come pour that pussy?
You
on
Why
me?
don't you
fucking
sing
poetry
a song
pussy.
about my dick getting
Yeah.
fucked by your dad's mouth?
Hey,
Or-
guy from 4 years ago.
A lot of those guys.
Suck my dick.
A lot of those guys like used to say the N word 6 years ago, and
a lot of them
they're all-
still do.
Now
My
they're all
favorite was
woke.
that bitch Claudia. You remember her literal porn?
No.
She like she
Sounds
was,
hot.
She was like a Korean bitch that like she made her name literal porn because she didn't know that literal wasn't a synonym with literary.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Yeah, so it was like
So-
like literal was it's like she meant like word porn. I think.
Oh.
I think because she
That's
like
brutal.
yeah her bio was like a writer. The fuck you pay me kind, and then
Oh.
it's like there's zero evidence of her being a writer.
Right.
I think she wrote like one thing about going to a barbecue restaurant, how it was like these mayo ass white people, you know, and, it was
Mhm.
like, and then the barbecue was fine. You know, it's like essentially a Yelp review that they just let a Chinese woman or a whatever woman publish.
Claudia is
Be-
a hot name, I will say.
Yeah. Well, anyway, she turned out. My favorite part about literal porn is the writing thing didn't work out, so eventually she just became
you
a
kidding?
cam girl. So she ended up doing literal porn.
That's fucking awesome.
But she was like an online woke person.
Yeah.
a lot of those girls will do that
Yeah.
shit though.
Yeah, but like the N-word usy kind.
Ah.
Like an Asian girl that's like, you know, like fucking crack at, you know, like
Oh, she was like
Didn't
a
Aqua-
wigger.
like a
Did
hood rat.
Aquafina ever say at the N-bomb? Now she's famous as shit.
Now she's.
It feels like she
super
must
famous.
have at some point.
She said it in Ocean's 8.
Her scene with Rihanna.
Yeah. It was pretty fucked up, dude. I went to that movie in the theaters with Dasha. It was
You
during
did?
it was during the Movie Pass heyday.
I straight up-
any piece
This
of
is
shit.
this is great. If you Google literal porn, because I always want to see what Claudio's up to, the first thing that comes up is inside Amy Schumer writer Kurt Metzger harasses Twitter personality literal porn. And then the right underneath the headline is just a pull quote from Kurt that says, "I'm sorry a white man didn't tip you for anal."
Oh, Jesus Christ.
Yeah.
Was she a prostitute?
Oh, I don't know. I don't know.
Now, when you say she did literal porn, is there any evidence of that on the internet? Oh, she's on Mastodon. Isn't that the racist one?
What's that?
Nothing. I'm just looking.
Oh, she's on Mastodon.
No, it might be just somebody.
Mastodon, isn't that a metal band?
Yeah, they fucking rock, bro.
Yeah. Adam, you're not allowed to listen to metal.
I know.
I'm
Let me know whenever I'm allowed to. I'm ready.
What did you do? Did you? So wait, I didn't even
I'm
realize.
getting my ears.
Didn't you
ready.
think Ocean's 8 was going to be a fucking jam? That must have been a horrible movie because
Yeah,
it
here
felt
you go.
like
She's
piece
got
of shit.
Here's
Yeah.
the SoundCloud. Is it OG boss bitch with dollar signs, writer, sociologist with dollar signs.
sociologist.
Yeah, strategist with dollar signs, girl rap, butt
She's a
music,
strategist.
and sex jams enthusiast.
I like sex.
Was she
jams.
funny? Did she have like ironically funny
No.
posts?
No, it was one of those people that was like, because it was early on in the woke days.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I became aware of her because she went after me for the Chinese New Year thing.
Mm-hmm.
It was like maybe it was that or something else. I don't know. I mean, Asia. It was funny because it was early on and like when Twitter was just really becoming like a fucking mess.
Yeah.
And yeah, like Asians were mad at me, and it was like, and at the time I didn't understand it because it was like, you're Asian, you know, you know what I mean. And I know that sounds ridiculous now, but it's they're like, how dare you make fun of Chinese New Year? Well, it's not like you were like, what? Who gives a shit about
Yeah,
fucking
yeah,
Chinese New
yeah.
Year? Yeah, it's like it was literally the same as if like an Italian was like, "Were you fucking making fun of Columbus?"
Yeah,
Right,
yeah,
right,
you know,
right,
like I
right.
don't
Of
fucking
course.
care.
In those days, I think that was pretty synonymous. That was pretty similar.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah. No, I mean, the greatest trick the devil ever pulled was convincing people he wasn't Chinese, or something like that. I don't know what the expression is, but yeah,
Oh hell yeah,
they've
dude!
hoodwinked all of us.
You heard it here first, folks. Satan is a Chinese person. Satan is Chinese.
Dude, of
Yeah,
course.
Satan.
Yep. It's
Yeah,
just
I'm like, oh hello, it's me.
Of
Satan.
course. That makes so much sense.
absolutely, dude.
Yeah, he's red from drinking.
Yeah, he's drunk. He's fucked
He's
up.
drunk. He's
Yeah, yeah.
completely amoral.
Yeah.
Ruthless.
He's got a big fork he uses to crack turtle
He's red
shells.
from communism and drinking.
Just to kill turtles. with.
surrounded by demons.
Yep.
What else?
This is fucking.
What are other things we
He's
can
got
come
a
up with
tail.
as professional comedians?
He's got a tail.
That write
He's got
jokes
a-
for a living.
of how Satan could be Chinese.
Yeah, how could Satan be Chinese?
He lives in a little fucked up basement.
Well, hell is like kind of like a sweatshop, maybe.
Exactly. There we
Right?
go. Yep.
So everyone's just for all eternity making iPhones.
Well, I'd like to take a moment to talk about betdsi.com.
That's perfect. Perfect segue.
Yeah.
You could bet on what race Satan is.
Put your money on Chinese, folks.
We're betting on
Chinese
the
running
Chinese here
even
at
right now.
BetDSI.com, the premier sportsbook betting website on the internet. They have been in business over 20 years, paying out winners. Look them up and check them out on their own. They got their own
Oh, yeah.
URL, guys. That's B as in boy, E as in echo, T as in Timmy, D as in Dillard,
Dillard. S is in.
SI as in C.
Mm-hmm.
Remember that. So easy to remember. B, E-T, extraterrestrial. B-E-T, DS, Nintendo DS.
Mm-hmm.
S-I is in C. C is in yes, Spanish language.
Mm-hmm.
It's actually Black Entertainment
So just
Television DSI.
Black E-T.
Yeah, or Black Easy.
Black.
Black ET.
That's what I thought that channel stood for.
You could
Yeah,
also
oh, yeah.
bet on what
Yeah.
race ET was.
Man, I've been watching Black E.T. for like 9 hours. Ain't a single motherfucking Black E.T.
What if
It's just
ET
music videos, man.
What if ET was? It was a very small black guy that was that ashy.
Mm-hmm.
You
Wasn't
ever
he
heard
like
of that?
green?
No, I think he was like shriveled
Isn't
up.
Black E.T. just Yoda?
Yeah, I
Yeah.
think so.
Mm-hmm.
Somewhat no.
No, Yoda was Jewish. That's why he talked like that.
Yeah, that's why you try.
Yeah,
You
you
try to
wish
take all
he
the
was
good
fucking
characters
Jewish,
for
bitch.
yourself.
He's black, man.
No, he did
Yoda's
that
black.
switching the words.
Code switching
No, he was like,
for his job.
lightsaber you want.
Mhm.
You know, he says shit like that.
Yeah, that's true.
Well, you can bet on what race Yoda and Satan are on BetDSI.com and use their easy-to-use mobile playing interface. Play, win, get paid, folks.
I love it.
BetDSI offers odds on pretty much everything else, not just sports, but politics. You know, is Michael Flynn are we finally gonna see our dear, sexy, beautiful Hillary
Are we
in
gonna
office
see-
where
yep.
she deserves,
Yeah.
with every man hooked directly up to her pussy by their mouth?
I'm gonna say by
Drinking piss
2019.
and shit out of her.
She shits out of her pussy,
Yeah.
folks.
We're all just sucking just Lena Dunham's dead uterus out of Hillary Clinton's pussy, like we all deserve for Brett Kavanaugh or something. Is that going to happen? Bet on BetTheSide.com. Politics, reality TV, pretty much everything.
Pretty much everything, folks.
You got a great mobile app, easy to use from anywhere. Train, plane,
automobile, John
elevator.
Candy's ass.
Yeah, John Candy's ass, a fucking sleigh. We got Christmas time coming up.
Mm-hmm.
I know some of you motherfuckers got sleighs you're waiting to bust out.
So true, from the sleigh.
Yeah. Does any what the fuck? I don't think I've ever seen a sleigh.
I think it was actually slave. I think that was a olden days term for slave.
So you don't think sleighs
People used
existed?
to ride on slaves.
How about instead of Mrs. Claus,
I don't-
it's Sleigh Queen? How about that?
Yeah, that's good.
Oh
That's
wow,
good, dude.
beautiful. Who's ready for the fucking holiday?
Hillary is kind of like the Mrs. Claus of
She
America.
is. Remember to slay Queen to the polls.
Take the Ravens. Fuck the Chiefs.
Take
Ravens
the Ravens,
are hot.
fuck
Three,
the Chiefs, fuck
three
those
straight.
natives.
That's right. What Nick said.
Fuck those Native American shit.
They're fucking. They got that running back that hits women. Fuck him.
He fucking drop
They
kicked that
dropped him.
bitch in the face.
Mhm.
No, but he learned his lesson
Mm-hmm.
by playing more football.
No, he got cut.
We at the NFL believe that this man should rehabilitate himself by continuing to play football and earn us millions of dollars.
Yeah, as punishment, he will play in every game until he has learned his lesson.
So anyway, betdsi.com promo code COME120.
No, hold on. They offer live in-game wagering. You can make plays throughout the entire game and events. And here's what we're going to be betting on this week. And then the things we already said.
Mm-hmm.
So when you sign up, make sure to use promo code CUM120. That's CUM120. So they know we sent you. And when you sign up, you've got some options. You can play and cash out, or you can take the bonus $, which is like getting a casino combo up front
I
before
believe
you
that's
play
bonus
the tables.
money.
It has rollover requirement, just like minutes.
Oh yeah,
You
your
know?
nights and weekends.
Nights and weekends. Who remembers that shit?
We
Who remembers free chirp chirp on Next Up?
do. Where you at?
Hey, I ain't got no minutes, man. Making moves.
My dick is small.
Making moves, no minutes.
Mm-hmm.
Rollover requirement, something about that I said already. So if you're going to be in the sports book, which is where we like to gamble,
I love the fucking sports.
I love being in the sports book. The only book I love more than the
We
fucking-
drive to Jersey every Sunday, sit in the sports book.
We sit in the sports book. We read the good book,
The Lord's book.
the Jungle Book, which I was joking last week. It's just a
I
No,
remember
no,
that.
whatever it was, no.
okay.
I remember that one.
Yeah.
From the group text.
Yeah, well, yeah. So a guy teaching himself. Man, that man taught himself out of fucking prison.
Oh yeah, that was good.
Yeah, and he's just reading the Jungle Book, but it's pictures of just like tiger print panties pulled aside, and just a big purple pussy. Some up close pics.
Honestly, not as bad as it could have been.
Oh, yeah.
You
With the
see- you
setup,
kinda-
the
yeah.
Jungle Book.
I gave you what I like to
You
call the PG
you underhand
version.
that one. It's a soft version.
It was the soft A version of that
Yeah,
joke.
exactly. That because it got real.
Everybody get our
NC-17.
soft A's on. All right, if you use promo code CUM120, up to $1,000, they're going to give you 60% bonus cash, which would turn $1,000 into $1,600 to play with. So once again, that's betdsi.com. Come 120. Let's start the show.
Let's start the show. Zach Amico, they
Zach
call him the
Amico,
sniper.
they call him a faggot.
Congrats to Zach getting
Makes
engaged.
You, oh yeah, congrats to
He's
Zach for
engaged?
getting engaged.
To a woman?
Yeah.
Good for
Yeah,
him.
to Dasha.
My girlfriend?
Yeah, you said.
He asked first.
He's like,
Yeah.
Adam, shit or get off the pot. He's like, Adam, I'm getting married to a clown that might be a woman.
What a hilarious. I would love to see Zach Amico and Dasha hang out for an hour.
She couldn't do it.
Yeah.
She couldn't handle it.
Have you seen any of the Troma movies? Yeah, I guess so. He says it so goddamn
He really
much.
He
does.
says the N word quite a bit.
For
That's
no
why they
reason.
call him
Yeah.
the sniper, baby.
Sniper,
Yeah.
dude.
How else
I
do you
guess
get
that's
that
what a
nickname?
sniper would do.
Yeah, just
Yeah.
say
Hang out in
the
a room
N-word.
in a completely safe room a million miles away from black people and just broadcast it to them through like a scope.
Zach Amico, they call
Up
him
in
the
a
drone
tower
pilot.
saying
Just
the
there's a
N-word.
black guy just minding his business in the Bronx, and you just hear someone calling him the N word, and he's like, "What the fuck?"
Yeah.
And
Zach
it's just
just
Zach with
covered
a-
in camouflage.
some sort of like
Yeah. And
some sort of
ghillie suit.
rifle megaphone. It's got a scope on it, so he can look all the way to the Bronx. And he just says the N word to a guy. He's like, "Why am I hearing the N word?"
Nice job, doggy. It's
Great job,
done.
doggy. Doggy, you got him.
Oh, Lewis is so stupid.
Oh, shots, dude.
Yeah.
We're gonna have Lewis on tomorrow, and you're gonna
I
have
can't
to.
wait. I'm
You're
gonna
gonna have to-
MMA him, dude. The second I see him.
Or we should actually have Lewis on.
Is Lewis on our show tomorrow?
No, but
No, we haven't booked anyone.
we should get him.
I don't know.
That would be funny.
I owe people money.
We might have a special.
You owe money.
Other people have done the show. I got like a backed up. I just paid Greg Stone. I got to pay Anthony. I got to pay Ian. I got to pay Bonnie.
That's right, because here at Come Town we pay our guests because we're the only true
Because
We're
we're real
socialists.
journalists.
socialists.
We're the Socialist Journalist Podcast.
Yeah.
We're socialist journalists.
We're from that one socialist magazine. What's it called?
Jacobin.
Jacobin.
Jack Offbin.
It's named after Jacobin.
Yeah, I got a website called jackoffbin.com.
I love that.
Uh huh. It's a garbage
Just
pail that
pictures of Angela, beautiful Angela.
Angela
Who?
Lansbury.
Alexandra or
No. Angela.
Nagel,
Yeah, I didn't want to say her last name, but
because it's too close to that other word.
yeah, because I consider it.
Any word with that starts with N and has a G in it somewhere, you won't say.
Yeah,
Everyone hates her.
but that's why people are mad at her, right?
No,
she
they're
should.
mad at her for writing an article or something.
Oh, I thought it was because her last name was racist.
That would
Everybody's
make
like,
more
my
sense.
penis
Yeah.
off. Everybody
She went
get
on
my
Tucker
penis.
Carlson show, so people are mad at her.
Tucker Carlson. That
Yeah.
guy's a fucking loser ass bitch.
Tucker Carlson would be a good name for like a drag queen.
Absolutely. It's about you putting your
'Cause
dick
he's tucking
away.
it
Yeah,
in.
yeah,
Yeah,
yeah.
that's good.
Mm-hmm.
Tucker Carlsbad.
But didn't Tucker Carlson do
He's like,
Dancing
I'm
with
from
the Stars?
Cali, bitch.
Carlsbad.
Yeah.
He's from
It's like
Carlsbad,
completely
California.
nude with a
dude.
bow tie. Just huge tits. Huge
He's had a
legs.
good career act too because he was just like some like
By being very
no
racist.
name conservative from CNN.
Then he
Yeah.
got his
On
shit.
Crossfire.
Then he got his shit rocked by
Yeah,
John.
Jon Stewart.
Dude, that fucking
Poo-pooed
SNL
on it.
sketch is so goddamn funny. Harry Belafonte,
Oh,
welcome,
yeah, yeah.
welcome, welcome. What are you, some kind of slave master?
That was Tracy Morgan. Yeah.
Yeah. I'm going to say something a lot of people are afraid to say, Chris. Osama bin Laden is an Uncle Tom. Jesus Christ, I don't even know who should be offended by that.
Wait, why were we watching that?
Because it was, we were in Cleveland the night McCain died. And
Oh,
they
right.
replayed
That was so fucking
McCain
funny.
hosting SNL.
That's
That
right.
was so
they
fucking
they
twisted.
were honoring all the McCain sketches.
That was really fucking funny.
and
Yeah,
now,
we were gone off
now
those edibles.
HW is dead. I can't really do
Oh
that.
yeah,
yeah.
my man
I'm
is
up in
hell.
heaven having gay sex with Michelle Obama.
You think he's eating his wife's old ass pussy?
No, she's cheating on him already.
Nice.
She started cheating in that month that
Joe
she was
DiMaggio
dead.
put a baseball
Yeah.
bat in her pussy.
Yeah,
It was so
Frank
funny.
Sinatra's
It's
just
like-
punching her in the face.
He died-
donkey punching her.
He died, and everyone was like, it was almost like someone was like, and action, and then everybody like. It was like exactly the predictable people were like honor the man, like no.
And the other
respect
people
for
were
the
like,
dead.
hell yes.
War criminal,
Yeah.
and it's like
He was
We've done this
90
too many
million
times.
years old.
Yeah, yeah.
You didn't own him.
right. Nobody owned him, but it's like you're not like really pointing anything out.
It really is every single time the same thing.
It
It's the
is.
same shit every time.
That's why I had a good take where I was like, "Read my lips, my dick is small."
Read my pussy lips. No new bathrooms.
That's good. But the best part, obviously, was that Hitler girl, that tweet that girl saying
Oh,
she would be sad.
That was awesome.
if Hitler
That
died.
was fucking unbelievable.
I mean,
dude.
so, sometimes.
salute to her.
Sometimes you have the same discourse, but you get a new beautiful rose grow
But
out
see,
of the
look,
shit.
that woman is marriage material.
Would you marry her?
That's a woman that will defend you no matter what you do.
Uh-huh.
If she has an
Yeah.
opinion on something,
It's sticking.
It's
You can
there.
rape an entire
she
elementary
won't,
school.
she's like, I don't care what you said, my
She's
man
ride or
did.
die.
Yeah, right.
yeah.
yeah. Good for her.
A lot of these cucks wouldn't understand that.
How you
Yeah.
feel about your boy Jeffrey Epstein being back in the news now?
He's not back in the news. There was that huge Miami Herald thing, and people were like, "Here's we go, final nail in the coffin for Trump." And then they quickly realized that, like, because I
Bill
saw a lot.
Clinton
I saw a
also
lot
fucked
of like
children with him.
strange how all the Pizzagate people didn't mention this guy, and
Yeah,
it's like, no, he was a
Cernovich and
huge
stuff,
part
yeah.
of Pizzagate.
yeah.
He was brought up fucking constantly, and you didn't give a shit.
Yeah, but he wasn't linked to Trump.
He wasn't linked to Trump. At the,
Uh-huh.
No, I mean, yeah, no. People would mention that Trump like flew on the plane, but like,
My man straight up just had a plane where you fucked children.
yeah,
Mhm.
and yeah. I
What
mean,
the fuck?
No, it was an
'cause as
island.
as
where
much
he
as
fucked
people want to
children.
make the Epstein thing a Trump thing, it's like way more a Dershowitz Clinton thing.
It's
way-
in all of them.
It's
thing.
an all of them thing.
Yeah,
Yes,
yeah.
all these elites fucking suck, but
Yeah.
like, they're not going to throw their boy under the bus.
Sure.
They don't care.
Well, and it's also that the Secretary of Labor cut a deal with him
Yeah,
that involved getting every one of those powerful men off, and then him serving like 11 months in jail.
not even in jail. He was like in house arrest.
He got to go to work.
In a,
Yeah.
in
Yeah,
a,
yeah.
in a
He got
child
to go to work
fuckatarium.
like 5 days a week
yeah.
from jail.
And didn't Dershowitz say he got a massage from an old Russian bitch at his place
Well,
or something?
you were there when
At
those
his
guys
place.
Those
told me.
Harvard kids.
Okay, well, I didn't want to out them.
Jesus
Sorry.
fucking Christ.
I mean,
Well, we can't tell this
Now
story.
we can't tell the story.
God damn it.
I think
Adam.
we did tell it on the live show. In
You're
Boston.
supposed to be a fucking lawyer.
Come on.
That's
man.
why we have you on the show.
I didn't go to law school
To
dude.
indemnify us by taking full responsibility for anything said on the show.
Allegedly.
Legally binding. Copyright.
Legally, Adam is going to
Legally,
jail.
Adam
If
is-
anything bad
Legally,
happens,
Adam
it's
is
Adam.
responsible for all the content said on the podcast. I am a performer, and all of my lines are written by Adam Friedman, the writer of Come Town.
That's right.
Yeah.
It's like Tekashi 6ix9ine in his song.
It's just,
He was
it's
talking
just like a
about killing
millennial
people.
Jews version of like self-deprecating comedy. It's an anti-Semite and a fat Greek retard belittling him on a podcast. Adam's written every episode of the show.
Of
Yeah.
course I have.
He owns all the royalties.
I've said
He's
this
just like
before.
rich as shit.
Yeah.
It's a writer's room of 11 women of color and me. And I've written every single insult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's just how it works.
Head
man.
writer Ashashi Cha. She just puts ink on her braid, dips her braids in ink, and then just shakes her head, listening to Macy Gray, and then those are the
Comedy
words
Gold.
that we read on the
Yeah.
show.
Macy Gray.
I try to say goodbye, but I'm gay.
Try to fuck a woman,
But
but
I'm gay. I try to hide it. I'm gay. Oh shit! Everybody knows I'm gay.
my cock gets hard when I see a man's ass.
Well, speaking of your cock getting hard, if your cock doesn't get hard, have I got news for you?
Oh fuck!
There's a new website.
It's still going.
Are
We're
we
good.
still live?
Yeah, we're
Yeah.
still good.
Good.
There's a new website now. It's not so new after all. It's called BlueChew.com.
Salud.
And what they do is they sell special medicine Wink, wink.
Winky, winky, baby.
Legitimate. Fuck. Look, it's a dick pill website.
They get your fucking cock plump as shit, pal.
Yeah. No, you may have noticed that I sound stuffed up on the show, and it's because I'm actually high on dick pills. Right
That's
now.
right. Nick snorts them.
Yeah, I get fucked up on dick pills. No, god damn it. Where the fuck is the goddamn copy? BlueChew.com is a dick pill website that both me and Stav personally use.
We do. We literally do.
We literally do use this website to get fucking free dick pills. You just fill out a simple form, and they send you in discreet packaging, which is labeled custom medicine.
No one knows
which is
what
still
it is.
funny. Yeah, it's still very funny to me.
Yeah.
Just if the mailman and from across the street be like, "Oh, Mr. Mullen, your custom medicine has arrived."
It's only coming like us and like old men.
your box of custom.
You know, the one kind of medicine you'd be embarrassed to get. That's the kind coming to you. Here's the thing. I don't give a fuck, dude.
Yeah, I
Write
don't care.
cock pills.
I would prefer it said-
Shout it from the rooftops.
Yeah, I prefer it to say Blue Chew on there because I want people to know how well these fucking dick pills work.
You
You know, they're so good. I feel like a 15-year-old boy again. I'm going around stealing things.
That's right.
You know, acting like a wigger.
Not doing. Yeah, wearing
right.
wearing 3XL tall tees.
Wearing 3XL tall tees.
Telling your mom she's gay.
Yeah,
Yeah.
calling my mom the N-word.
Playing everybody in the club getting tipsy by what the fuck was that guy's name?
Shit.
Fuck.
One. Jaquan.
Yes.
Yeah.
One hit wonder Jaquan.
Yeah.
Also Chingy. Hotel,
That song,
hotel,
Only One Call
holiday.
Away.
For being racist.
What?
Anyway, yeah, so we're doing 15-year. That's our dicks are 15 years old and our brains are 15
My
years old.
brain,
again.
dude, it's making me smarter by making me dumber.
So true.
If you know what
In
I
a
mean.
lot of ways, that's
They're
very
prescribed
profound.
online. So these are real prescription pills.
Real
Okay.
doctors.
This isn't some gas station bullshit. It's not.
This
horny
isn't
goat weed.
Stree Overlord.
Yeah, it's like Tadafil or
Yeah, it's the active ingredients in Cialis and Viagra. You choose what's
right.
best for you.
Tadalafil,
Tadalafil or something.
Tadalafil or the other one.
Yeah, I don't know what the other one's called either.
Infenzinit.
Infant penis.
Infansilit pianus. Good afternoon. My name is Infansilit pianus. All the way from the Italian community.
I know what you're thinking.
Yeah, that's the closest that guy could get to an Italian name. Infancient pianist.
Infansilit pianus.
And all of you are translating my name in your brains.
Yeah.
Stop it right now. Please.
It means baby penis.
Yes, of course it does. mean baby
Every time I come in here, they make fun of my baby penis. Why is it Mamma Mia? I come in here and they make fun of my baby penis.
My penis.
They make so much fun of my baby penis. Anyways, the same active ingredient as Viagra and Cialis. The chewables, so they work faster.
They work
than
faster.
pills.
Your cock will get
And
hard,
they taste pretty
lickety
good.
split.
You know, I would be lying if I told you I didn't accidentally eat too many of them because I didn't feel like going to the bodega to get candy.
That's right. Yep. Nick's cock is poking Adam in the eye right
Sorry,
now.
yeah, right. I've had too much of my custom medicine.
Sorry, I have a headache from eating too much custom medicine. If you see
Yeah,
a man
right.
whose head hurts and he's just hard in sweatpants,
Yeah, right.
he's OD'd on custom medicine.
Yeah. I'm going to start a website called The Custom Gentleman, and I wear a tuxedo top, and I'm just my eyes are swollen shut from overdosing on custom medicine. And I got a pair of sweatpants.
Just gray sweats.
Yeah. It only takes a few minutes to fill out a form online. You got no doctor visit, no awkward conversation where you have to sit at the doctor and say, "Oh yeah, I need these pills to have straight sex."
One time, no joke. I mean, finish the reading, then I'll tell the story. But go ahead.
He said, "No doctor visit, no awkward conversation, no waiting in line at the pharmacy. Ships directly to your door in discreet packaging. They're prescribed online by a doctor. Made here in the USA. So if you want to bring jobs back from those bastard Chinese.
Mm-hmm.
Those
Get your-
bastards over there.
If you want your dick hard and some Chinese out of work,
Yeah.
we got a fucking easy solution
those
for you.
absolute pigs over in China.
Oh, I don't know about all that, but
Oh, yeah.
the views are not representative of the Blue Chew Corporation. Calling Chinese people pigs in the middle of a paid ad.
Come on, dude.
Look, I personally lost $60,000 to those people.
He's just shipping it over.
The only
there.
reason I haven't killed myself is because my dick is so hard.
It's
off dick
rock
pills.
fucking hard.
Blue Chew gives you confidence in bed every time. You and your partner will love it.
Mm-hmm.
Chew it and do it.
Hell yeah.
Here's a great deal for you guys. Visit BlueChew.com and get your first order free when you use
Damn.
promo code CUMTOWN. That's CUMTOWN. Pay $5 shipping. That's BlueChew.com. But these are free dick pills, guys.
Come on, man.
You pay $5 for shipping.
And your cock stays hard for a month.
You know what you could also pay $5 for? Our Patreon episodes, which will also get your dick hard.
That's right.
That's true.
You plug the headphones into your cock.
Yeah.
You take a splitter and you put one side
Look,
on your cock,
For
one in
the
your
price
ears.
of a cup of New York coffee a month, that's $10. You can get your dick hard and listen to premium Cumtown episodes. Be like us. You want to be our friends? Our friend?
Mm-hmm.
You want to pretend like we're friends with you?
Yes.
Do not show up to the dojo, the Bert Kreischer Manhole Podcast Dojo for awesome radical dudes that do beer together
I love doing that
without
shit.
your dick completely hard.
Stiffed up,
party
bitch.
guys.
You want to be in the chimp zone, Joe Rogan's chimp zone?
No, I don't know about that one, man.
I don't know. You want to be one of Mark Maron's what the
fuckericans?
what the Jews, what the Israelites,
Mm-hmm.
what is
What
it?
the
What is-
kikes?
Listen, what
Mark,
what,
stop.
what the,
If he just starts doing
What
this
is he-
intro, then he just
what's
up? What the fuck sticks? What the fuckericans?
What the
fuck moulignons?
Mark?
The fucking wops? The gooks? The specks?
Yeah.
The
Just like,
scum of the earth?
like that Carlin bit where he just lists every slur and people are cheering. Spooks, spicks, guineas, wops, faggots, chinks.
Please finish the read, man.
We're gonna lose this one.
No, we're not. No, we're not, dude. We're not.
Please just finish it.
BlueChew.com, promo code CUMTOWN. You can take them anytime, day or night. Penis in the morning, penis in the evening, penis at some other time. When you got custom medicine, you can have your penis anytime. Bagel Bites now includes dick pills for children. Go to BlueChew.com to get some dick pills for your son. You're 8
If you want to get your child hard, Blue Chew's got a line of bagel bite cock pills.
It's just,
I mean, dude, the Blue
it's just like
Chews-
a quick, like a shitty 90s commercial. It's like a kid at baseball practice and he's striking out and his dad's like, come on, Ben, come on. He strikes out and then he's like, God damn it. You know, and then like he's like cheering the kid on and the kid's like trying to like drop in on a half pipe. He's like, come on, Benny, you can do it. And the kid's like, I'm scared. He's like, God damn it. You know, and it's like disappointed in your son.
Yeah.
Then it's like bagel bites, pizza in the morning, and then the dad's like slipping Viagra into the bagel bites, and then the kid's dick is really hard playing sports, and he's like, "That's my boy, that's my fucking boy out there."
He still sucks at everything, but his cock is rock hard.
Anyways, BlueChew.com.
There we go. The point about getting your doctor to give you dick pills is when I was young and I did just want a dick pill for like
To jack off with.
No, I was fucking, but I wanted to take my cock to the absolute next level.
Oh, okay.
It was functional, but I was like, yeah, I read, I've been pissing too much, and I read on the internet that Cialis can help with that.
And it didn't work.
And he was like, fuck it, I'll give you a trial. And I just had like these dick pills.
My friend David took his dad's Viagra at a sleepover when we were like 13.
Oh, nice. And he raped everyone?
He just had like he was just sitting there with like a really hard dick, and he started crying. 'Cause it hurt too much. It was really funny.
Why did he do that?
Because it was like we were like 13, dude. None of us had even sniffed a pussy, but we all started jacking off around the same time.
Right, and he wanted to be hard for when you all
And he's
jacked
like,
off
dude, I
together.
just took one of my dad's dick pills, and he's like, "It's gonna be so funny." And then he just had a boner for 8 hours. And we were like, "Should we tell your parents?" He's like, "Don't fucking tell my parents." My dad's gonna be so pissed.
It's so funny.
That same kid, we used to straight up steal his dad's car, like his dad's Ford Expedition, when we like were like 14.
Nice.
We'd like drive across town.
I think it's hilarious if his parents came in and saw him hard as shit and he didn't take Viagra.
Yeah.
that just means he wanted to fuck all his friends.
That was a fun house. Like his parents would be in their bedroom, we just like smell weed wafting out.
Hell yeah.
They used to have like parents parties where like everyone would just get wasted. My parents would be there. Everyone was like blackout.
Was it a key party?
It was like no, but like we'd be there as kids, but like it was like seeing parents like getting fucked up. And my dad
Fucked one of your friends.
my dad told me when he was like blackout, he's like, yeah, David's mom just told me she had laser hair removal on her pussy. What the fuck?
Adam, I have great news. David's mother has removed her pussy.
Her pussy
hair,
is totally bald, Adam.
just like yours.
He's like, they were smoking marijuana in the jacuzzi, and she told us about her laser hair removal of her pussy. Yeah, it was pretty intense.
Did everybody
man.
get a taste?
I don't think everyone got a taste, but they
That's
had a
gross,
fun
man.
house.
Cover that shit up, man.
Yeah.
Cover up the pussy hole.
Cover up the hole.
Pussy hair is
More
coming
hair.
back.
Yeah, I love pussy hair.
Yeah,
I'm on the
very
record.
You
I mean-
love it?
Yeah.
Yeah, not like a fucking Lenny Kravitz situation.
My thing is,
but-
I'm drinking girls' pee now.
Oh,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah?
Yeah, you're talking a lot more about
Out of a
piss play.
chalice?
Well, it's just because I'm trying to. I want to figure out what the next move is.
You know, that's interesting.
I'm
Lisa,
a master of timing the markets.
of course.
So now I'm going to start preemptively drinking piss just so I can say I told you so
That it was going to be the new ass
when
eating.
Drake says something.
Right.
about it.
Yeah,
Yes.
right.
And then when
Ass
it doesn't
eating-
happen, I'm just standing there with piss all
Just
over my
covered
shirt.
your jowls covered in piss.
There's piss seeping out of my mouth, and I go, "Damn!"
It's like
Just a
Nick
Chinese
called it
guy
again.
smiling in the
Well,
background.
we did call
We
it-
got him again.
yeah, we have got him a second time.
We did call it on the Chris
We
Benoit
take his
episode
money, and then what?
that Neil deGrasse Tyson
Is a rapist.
Is a rapist. So you know,
Yeah.
Yeah.
you win some, you lose some. You can,
Well,
sometimes you call them
obviously,
right.
I have insider information. What? Why are you
No,
laughing?
no reason.
Because all I said was insider information.
Yeah, I know. And it's funny that you have that.
Yeah.
Where do
Okay.
you get it from?
All I'm saying is I have insider information. What? Why is that funny?
No,
Why-
it's just funny that you claim to have insider
Yeah, like
information.
you're in the scientific community or
Like
something.
from who?
scientific community. Yeah.
Scientific.
The scientific.
Remember of the science? I do what?
No,
Why is
no.
that funny? I don't,
It's not.
It's not
Yeah.
funny, dude.
It's funny
Yeah.
because you're dumb and you don't have.
We're
you don't
laughing.
remember
Yeah, we're
that.
laughing.
it's just
at
I know
you.
something about that scientist.
Yeah.
That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, that's pretty funny, dude. What did he do for real? Did he like put his
One
fingers
of
in
them
someone's
sounded
pussy or
really
something?
weird. Like he was shaking a woman's hand for too long.
Mm-hmm.
What was that? Is that right? Or he hugged her for too long?
No, I read it and I just like did a control F for creepy. And as soon as I saw that, I was like, oh, he didn't do anything wrong.
What was it? You sent it to us, right?
Creepy behavior, and then there was one part in it where it was like when she broke off the incredibly creepy and awkward handshake. And it was like, this is bullshit.
Free.
Didn't he
hand.
like ask to see someone's like tattoo? on
No,
her
she
ass or
showed him a
something?
tattoo. There's a picture of it happening.
Oh, nice.
She's showing him a tattoo of the solar system on her shoulder blade or whatever. And he was like, oh, where's Pluto or whatever. And he was
Nice.
like, is Pluto over there or whatever? Which is like something you would do.
No, it's not.
Yeah, it is.
Stop
It
does
You're
that.
absolutely
nowhere
is
near as
not.
attractive as
Yeah, he's jacked.
DGT
Mm-hmm.
I would not.
and double GT.
I would not ask to see Pluto on someone's tattoo.
Double G. That's what he likes to be called.
No, he doesn't. There's not. There's only one G in his name.
Don't add cheese, man. Stop it.
He just likes to be called that.
He does not. How did you make this one? It was just about rape, racist.
I don't know.
Anyway,
I
whatever.
don't know.
I don't give a fuck.
I don't understand why I'm
It'll
not,
keep being funny to me until it's not a problem anymore.
What, racism or rape?
Yeah, until racism isn't.
Oh yeah, yeah.
You know what I
of course.
was remembering today? That Larry said the N-word not on one episode of Curb, but on 2 episodes of Curb.
Yeah, Crazy Ass Kill app.
Crazy Eyes Kill It, and the one where he hears the guy say it, and then he repeats it to someone else, and they think that he said it. And then he says it in front of the judge again at the end of the episode.
That's pretty funny.
So, I guess...
So you're saying is if
I
you
guess he's canceled.
yeah, he's
right?
probably canceled. It's funny. It would be funny to doctor something Larry David said and throw that in there. Like
yeah.
edit it together that he's calling someone that. Then we could cancel him.
Yeah. How about Larry gave it and it's an MP4 file? And he's like, so, maybe I can see a penis? Oh, yeah, you know. I could take a look at it. I don't know.
Yeah, that's good. I like
Yeah,
that.
yeah.
Yeah.
I definitely like that a lot. Actually.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I guess he just tried to see some woman's tattoo.
All right.
Also, like, what's he going to be fired from? Memes?
Yeah, tweeting
Yeah.
dumb shit about stars.
And
Yeah, it's like
well,
Sulu.
condescending
Sulu
shit.
raped that guy or whatever he did. He
Yeah.
drugged and groped some guy.
Yeah,
And then denied it and then said it was Russian bots.
that was
accused him.
awesome.
Yeah, yeah.
Russian bots to cover up your gay rape is
Yeah,
hilarious.
I know, but it's like, what happens to him? They just don't tweet or retweet him anymore.
Yeah, but they
There's
still
nothing to take
do.
away from
They
that
didn't. That's the thing, dude. Memes are the most. Stealing memes apparently is the best job security.
Yeah.
My man just became
Hi.
rich off stealing people's.
Did
memes.
you guys see
love
that-
to have sex with men who are passed out.
I want to rape a man.
What I said is that when Donald Trump does it, it's bad. But when I do it, it is ancient Japanese secret.
Shouts out to my man George, raping and getting away with it.
There was a pretty good article in the New York Times yesterday. Did you guys see that?
And you know what? Let me retract that shout out because I'm actually not a fan of people raping and getting away with it.
The new pork times. It's a bunch,
Did you
of,
see,
bunch of pigs.
Oh, that's good.
Bunch of
It's
pigs
not
and
me.
New
Did
Chinese.
you see that
pigs.
girl? That girl in Stav wearing a wig did an article.
First of all,
together?
that's you and me, motherfucker. You're even.
I don't know
I'm
if she
very
looks like
white.
me so much, but the other one.
You
looks
literally
like,
look just like
You guys,
me.
I don't
guys-
know about that.
you guys
but
You look
identical.
exactly the same as
So,
Eve Pizer.
I think the other one looks like Stav more.
You and Eve are identical twins.
you literally.
I wouldn't say that.
You guys could
She's
star
taller.
in
She's
a
about
remake
6
of-
inches taller.
She's,
than
yeah, she's
You could star in
taller.
a remake of Sister Sister.
Tia and Tamara
Yeah.
Goldstein.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Sister, sister.
Yeah. I mean,
Never
I
knew
don't
how
wanna,
much I missed you.
I don't
You
wanna
on
talk
birth,
shit.
right? You don't
I
want
don't want to talk shit about her because she is a fellow stand-up comedian. So
yeah.
Yeah.
we shouldn't drag someone in our field.
What the
Solidarity.
What the fuck was that article?
Have any of you ever heard of Alex Jones?
When he penetrated my kike cunt, my red kike cunt.
That could be a line from. I can't believe she's stealing your bit, dude.
Yeah, that's my whole act.
I was thinking about buying
main
they sell them on Amazon, but like a big pair of giant novelty scissors for when they open like a mall or something.
Yeah.
And then just keep tweeting at her like, these are the scissors I'm going to use to kill you with. And see if I get banned.
That'd be
from-
funny.
Yeah.
That'd be very funny.
It would be funny.
Yeah,
Wait, what?
hilarious.
To who? Sorry, I was
To,
reading
to
an email.
threaten to cut Eve's head off with a giant pair of scissors.
I must say I don't exactly get the bit, but
Well, it's just be
I don't know how
such,
funny that would be.
it's such a funny specific threat.
to cut him off with novelty scissors.
Yeah,
This
with,
was-
with a big pair, you know, the
Yeah,
kinds you
yeah,
open
like a ribbon.
yeah, because they sell them on Amazon.
Yeah,
Okay.
and you know the
Yeah, you should
scissors
do
you
it.
couldn't technically actually do that. They're not very strong scissors.
Yeah,
They're
yeah.
kind
You
of
should,
more
all right,
for,
you know what I'm in.
for a
Yeah.
mall.
Yeah.
Yeah, that'd be a good way.
Just to get banned again.
I
and
tell
then
you,
have
it's-
the police shut down the podcast.
I mean, look, This is one of those things that I'll do and then I regret doing it. I'm like, why did I do it? And then years later, I was like, oh, it was for the bit. And then you're like, yeah, I guess it was pretty funny.
Yeah.
But if I went to jail for threatening to
Oh
kill,
my god, that would be incredible.
threatening to kill somebody with,
With
giant
novelty scissors. If you're literally like in court and like, how do you plead?
Yeah, and the scissors are tagged as evidence. The prosecutor
Someone has to hold it up in court. Exhibit A. You're just smiling in court. You're laughing.
I know. that
I'm,
would be
I'm testifying for the prosecution. I'm pointing like that picture of the snitch that like.
and he purchased the scissors and had them on his persons ready to use. This was a deliberate act. This was premeditated. He intended to kill this woman with the giant scissors.
No, you'd have to get the high pitched voice guy from Making a Murderer to put you behind
that,
bars.
or like some sort of functioning giant gun. You know, like a revolver that was
Oh,
like
yeah,
6
yeah.
feet
Yeah,
long.
like a
Or a
Yosemite
cannonball, a
Sam.
cannon. Shoot her point blank with a cannon.
I'm gonna shoot you with a cannon.
something that like Wile E. Coyote would do.
yeah.
To go to
A big stick of dynamite.
Yeah, right. To go to prison for something like that would be very funny.
Yeah, I agree. Eve Piser's dead as Nick Drew painted a an open
tunnel
field
on a
in front of a
wall,
tunnel. Yeah.
All right, yeah, but that was a good satire bit.
I love satire.
Mm-hmm.
And I love
Yeah,
suck.
for the record, Adam doesn't plan on doing that.
I'm just gonna do. Come on, man.
Adam wasn't discussing this earlier as his actual plan, and then I was saving him by saying it was me, even though it's not true. It was Adam who was making credible threats.
All legal ramifications to be suffered by
everything,
Adam
everything on the
Friedland.
podcast is Adam's fault.
I have already stated that I
Copyright
written
20,
all these bits.
2017 or whatever year it is.
All right, we done?
Oh yeah,
for the
I
most
don't
part.
know what copyright means. I
Yeah.
just think
You
it
don't know
means
copyright.
like legal.
Copyright Adam Friedland
Copyright
is
Adam
gay.
Adam Friedland is in trouble for this show.
If
2019.
If you're in D.C. this weekend, come see me the 7th and 8th at the D.C. motherfucking Draft House, bitch. And then the week after, Indianapolis on the 13th, Columbus and Cincinnati. One of them is on the 14th, one of them is on the 15th, and then Cleveland on the 16th. Buy tickets to that. And then Phoenix just announced that motherfucker, the 19th at Valley Bar. And I'm also in Pittsburgh and Buffalo the week before that, and L.A. February 2nd. Buy tickets to come see my little bitch ass.
Also, sign up for the premium episodes at patreon.com/cumtown. We're
That's
trying
right.
to overtake last podcast on the left.
Yeah. Last penis in my ass, more like
honestly,
that.
I think it's absolutely fucking absurd that they're ahead of us.
I can't believe they are either. Have they been doing it longer?
They have.
Well, let's fuck them up, dude.
I know. We will. We can and we will.
So, yeah, fuck those
I
assholes.
told you that story about being in Starbucks at one time. It was like when I first moved to New York. It was the Starbucks over on Astor Place. I was like sitting at the counter, and there was a guy next to me, and I thought he was on the phone. He was like, no, you tell them, put me on. No, you just tell them. Just put me on. Look, I'm telling you I can do this. I was born for radio. I was meant to do radio. I was born for this. You'll put me on. You can and you will. And I look over and, it's just an insane person. And he's like having some and it went on like that for an hour. It's just repeating him trying to convince some guy to put him on the radio.
That's awesome.
Because he knew he was going to be like a broadcaster
Hell
at
yeah.
some point.
Oh yeah.
And I had this moment because I didn't have any fucking money. I was making a little bit of money writing, but
Yeah.
I'd been doing comedy a while and it wasn't going anywhere. And I'm like, fuck, this is what's gonna happen. It's gonna be this.
Well, you're not
also, the
that,
last
dude.
Funny Moms of the Year
Oh, yeah.
is on Monday. This upcoming Monday.
That's right. We
Whatever
haven't
the
booked
date
anyone
is
for
of
it.
that. It's gonna be a really good one. I think we got some good people on it.
Yeah, we haven't booked anyone
I
yet,
think
but
Joe might be doing it.
nice.
Joe who?
Joe P.
Para or List, maybe both.
Joe Peepee?
Joe Pussy Penis.
Yeah, I'm a really big
10th.
fan of that Joe Para guy.
Yeah, it's December 10th, Funny Moms.
December 10th, last one of the year, and then it's I think Christmas
Christmas
Eve
Eve.
is the next one, so we're not going to do it. I believe.
It's
I might do it
Christmas-
just for
it's
the
Christmas Eve.
If you
not
want, yeah.
Christmas
just
Eve.
for the JOOs.
I'm gonna be in
We could probably
Baltimore.
sell some tickets on
It's
Christmas. Eve.
Christmas Eve, not Christmas Eve.
Yeah, we could sell
that's
them, but
good.
then the problem is if people find out it's just you, are they still going to come? You know what I mean?
I think that some would. I think some people
Just
would.
pretend we're going to be there.
Okay, I'll
We're all going to
announce
be
you
there.
guys.
We're all going to be there.
All right, guys. Have a good night.
Come see us.
And also, I don't want to comment on an active New York Police Department investigation. We have the anti-terrorist squad looking into my assault. But
Oh yeah, we did
we will
mention it,
get
but
you.
Some black man ran up to Adam with a giant pair of scissors. They cut his nose off.
You know, some
So
people-
Adam started punching himself in the face until the guy let him.
Yeah,
let
you
him
guys. I
alone.
mean, you guys may laugh, but when you see that giant pair of scissors coming towards you, it is terrifying.
Yeah, it's fight or flight.
So
And Adam chose fighting himself, and
Yeah.
then
I fought
pissing his
myself.
It
pants.
would honestly be so funny to see like a prosecutor pointing to a diagram with a drawing of me in a hot air balloon holding the giant scissors while like Eve, unsuspecting, walks down the street
Yeah, you're
and
dangling
I'm just
them.
behind them. And this was his plan, ladies and gentlemen.
You're in a fucking top hat.
Yeah,
You're just
so
like-
It's a monocle.